Everybody, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 and our continued exploration in all things that are changed, or maybe they're the same. We just don't know. I've got a hired helper over here on a sorghum field. I thought, geez, my first live stream last night, and I didn't even harvest sorghum. What's up with that? So here we are harvesting sorghum. Giorgio, Ravenhawk, Farmer Tenor, Douglas, Jared, GoldenEye, Missy B. How you doing, Missy B? City Flyer. What is everybody up to today? Gary, Will, Rabbit Rob, Ravenhawk, everybody. Must. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with that. Tim Noob, Diablo Del Trio, and Ryan. How's everybody doing today? So we've got a lot in store. As you saw from the thumbnail, we're going to try to explore and tackle, maybe, as I see in the comments, animals. What's changed, what's not changed, what's for the good, what's for the not so good. But here we are, harvesting sorghum. You see the header is up high, leaving a fair bit of stubble, cutting basically just the tops of the sorghum. Peter Whalen, what is up? Polyon. So something else that I did is after the stream, I set up another silo over here, set the augers up, and I didn't have any issues whatsoever with the auger over here. We've got sorghum in this bin, so yeah, not really sure why we didn't have that bin over there working, but I think it might be somehow related to if there is a regular silo that we then sell it and then maybe put down a individual silo. Something strange happens, maybe. Not really sure. Andre, how is it in Portugal? Thanks for dropping by. Brian, we had a full house last night. Hopefully we'll have a nice full house this afternoon. We're going to be doing another live stream tonight. I think maybe tonight we might jump over to the French map and take a look at it. But there's just so much to explore, so much to talk about. Been busy this morning. Already have 2 how-to videos out there published for you guys. Most of it really won't be that useful until, well, you get the game in 1 day, 5 hours, and 5 minutes. But then at that point, you'll be able to enable the dev console. If you don't know how to do that. And if you've got the collector's edition, you'll be able to learn how to unlock the additional content. That is the Zetor Z25K. This is a cool old-timey tractor, 25 horsepower, manual transmission, 12 miles per hour. It takes the cake for the slowest thing in the game, I think. $9,500 though. Really great details. I mean, look at that fuel bowl in here. I'm sure the fan rotates. Oh, what the hey, let's go ahead and buy it. And then there's also the Fendt 900 Vario Black Beauty. That was also part of the collector's edition. So that is also additional content that you need to unlock. It is not downloadable content, so it is unlocking the content. These appear to be already on the installer, so we're not actually downloading this. So I don't think you're going to be able to find this on mod hubs, on various mod sites, because it's not actually a downloadable. I don't think. Maybe you'll be able to be exported from the game files with Giants Editor. Maybe not, but basically These are unlocks. Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Nokian tires. Oh my gosh, I love these Nokian tires. We're gonna go with the 942 because we want more horsepower. And if we're gonna get the Black Beauty, we need to black it all out. And there we go. Oh, we're done. Okay. Something else I want to try to explore today is the fill level limit based on weight as opposed to volume. So I do have that now enabled. So we'll just have to see how that works. Remember, in order to fold out the pipe or unload in Farm Sim 22, we need to have the engine running. This is the Giants download version. And the Steam version is locked away until 3 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday morning, according to Giants. Let's just go ahead and put that there. I do wish the game sound was a little louder. So let's just demonstrate this again. We'll back up till we get our start overloading. We need to jump in our auger. And we need to turn it on. Okay. Because this does have an engine running in order to power the whole deal. So we have 11,807 liters of sorghum. Listen to that trailer. Sorghum going in. And now we have 18,157 liters of sorghum. So there you go, that worked. Now, this particular trailer, let's see. This trailers holds 12.1 cubic meters of product, or 6 tons. I think that's how I read that. So I have no idea how much sorghum weighs. Let's see if we can fill this to 12,000 liters, or if we get stopped before that with the weight. So here we are underneath it. Let's see, are we going to have to start the engine? I think it started for us. Oh yeah, really cool. Oh. Oops. Done up 12,100 liters. Let's see. cereal factory. Cereal factory makes stuff, right? Bakery doesn't want sorghum. Oil mill, no. No. Grape processing. Grain pool, no. That's where we are. Biogas plant. Spinnery. I think the grain mill makes flour with sorghum. So let's do this. Take me there, sir. Well, Thomas, well, thank you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Thomas, I don't really know about the fuel. I do know there's an option in the settings to either set fuel to normal or low. But I would say that we probably really haven't had the game long enough to really have a grasp on fuel usage unless we have played non-stop. But there is, right here, fuel usage normal or low. But really without diving into and knowing exactly what the fuel usage was in 19, which I don't, and comparing that to the fuel usage in 22, which I don't think we know yet, we're not really going to know. The graphics are amazing. This video is brought to you by Jamberry. Thank you for being a farm baron. See here. You used to go through Steam for 17 and 19, okay. I went direct from Giants in 22, okay. The unlock code will work for both, yes. You do not need a second copy. You'll be able to unlock the game on both computers with one code. Now, that doesn't mean you go hog crazy and share it with 7 of your friends, because that code is only going to allow one multiplayer session. But it will allow you to install it and have it on multiple machines. In fact, I've got one code, and that's what I've used on this machine and my office machine for a little bit of basically performance testing, comparing a i7 7700K with a 1070 Ti versus a Ryzen 3900X with a 2080 Super. And the 1070 Ti with the Ryzen, with the Intel chip, works just fine and dandy at 1080p. All right, I'm doing good. A little busy today, but doing good. Oh, listen, we're really bogging her down. Oh, we had to drop down a different range. Now we're in A4. Oh, we're on the struggle bus. We're on the struggle bus. Todd, what's up? Ron. Chasey dog at the rescue. So, we stalled her out. What? What? Have you failed? Are you done? Are you incapable of moving it more? AI workers blocked by what object? You're blocked by the hill? Is that what you're blocked by? Alright, well. let's figure out where we need to go since our AI helper was blocked by a hill. What did we say? We're gonna go this way? Yeah, we gotta go to that place above field 11, right? Tag it. Alright. So 12,000 liters. So it's 12 times 850. Is that more than 6 tons? Or is it close? Oh, love that sign. Check it out. Awesome. After the live stream, I'm going to be putting up a video on backing up your save games. Curbo, really great guy. He modified his save game backup manager application, which I love, and did a video on in 19. He modified it to work with FS22. I did some testing on it last night. We got it working. So I've got that video ready to go. Just need to come up with a thumbnail and encode that video out. I'll get that published so that we'll have a video out there on backing up your save games. It will also back up Farm Sim 17 and 19 save games. So you can use it to back up your FS19 save games before you move into FS22 if you want to basically clear out your hard drive and such. No, not yet. We need to go a little bit more. We're in the main intersection. We need to go to the main intersection. We have been busy, Rich. I'll tell you what. I'm trying to double dip. And what I'm double dipping is I'm entertaining you guys while I learn stuff about the game, so then later I can make how-to videos about how to do the stuff that we all learn together. That's my double dip. So, yeah, we're going to use the live stream to kind of learn about animals. And then probably the next set of how-to videos are going to be about animals. We're also going to learn a bit about hay making. I don't think hay is going to dry like seasons in 19. I don't think they went to that level of complexity for base game seasonal cycles. Oh, listen. Listen to the echo. Oh, did you hear it? It was faint, but there's an echo. There's a reverb that happens when you get your camera under a roof and there's an engine running nearby. I can show it to you also over at the farm at a barn. If you have the tractor running next to the barn and you, as the camera, are under an overhang, there is a reverb action that goes on. Are you kidding me? Well, that's more than... That's more than 6 tons. So... I don't understand that. Oh, we gotta go. Scooter's Workbench, you very well know this is just FS11 with mods. I mean, it looks just like FS11. I don't see any enhancements. Use the tool. There isn't a tool, as far as I know. All right, now before we do this, I want to buy this place. So we have to hit R. Do we want to buy the grain mill for $96,000? Yes, I do, because I am rich. Listen to that. Isn't that metal creaking? Oh, slam. Oh, I love it. Wish it was louder. Oh, it was still at the mill for processing? Wow, cool. Alright, now let's see. We go over here. Manage production. I want to manage my production. Sorghum flour. So we get 5 cycles per hour. Costs me $1 an hour. That's what I'm assuming. And we get 150 units of sorghum for 158 units of flour. So if it's 5 cycles per hour, we get 100. We go through 150 times 5. Right, so it's 300, 600. So we go through 750 units of sorghum per game hour. And we get like 800 plus units of flour per game hour. So it's going to be working for a while. I don't know if it sounded empty when it was full or empty. You'll have to rewind or make 2 clips. Make a clip of it full, make a clip of it empty, and share it out with the world. Whoa, dude. Watch out. All right, let's go in. Let's go in. Tab. And see. Turn up your headphones, max volume. I'll shush my trap as we go through the covered bridge. Shh. We're hunting rabbits. All right, everybody. Here it comes. I'm gonna talk quiet so I don't hurt your ears. I haven't really turned way up high. Oh, I heard it. All right, turn your stuff down because I'm about to get louder. That was awesome. I hear it inside too. I don't think they swerve. I think they swerve to hit you. That's what I think they do. I don't know where I'm going. Ravenport this way. The sign taking me to Ravenport. That exit. Beep the horn. There it is. Too many games, too many buttons. Oh, that's where we oops-a-daisy. This save game is so messed up. Oh, Todd, you can go ahead and do that. All right, here's the farm. All right. All right, so you hear the engine? Put it in manual so I can keep it in neutral. Oh. It's in neutral. How are you going forward and backward? It's in neutral. Whoa. Anyway, you can hear the reverb. All right, so we've got our grass field mode. There we go. All right, here we go. Oh, we're gonna get the Mac here in a little bit. Don't worry. Don't worry, we've got lots of stuff to do today. Chasey dog. Right, yeah, this is. I don't know how to shift. One day I'll learn how to shift gears. I ain't got time for that right now. Thank you for joining the channel. So what I've done is I put some animal placeables over here. So here we have the big animal cow pen and the big cow pen. This is the one with the Lely milk robot. We're going to get to that later. John B, thanks for the sub. Here we have an external pig pen. I've got a I think this is a sheep pen. We've got chickens over here to the right. EF Spox Gaming, thanks for the sub. Here we've got a horse, of course. And then I've got another pig area. I just basically flattened the big section of the field here, put down a bunch of grass, and then put down these buildings. I did a little better job of putting this down than I did last night, but we still have, on purpose, the fence following the terrain. I want to demonstrate that. We're going to look at all of that, GoldenEye. If you're interested in animals, do not change that channel. Oh, that was funny. I went to turn something on and all right, I think it's running. I went to turn something on and Farm Sim Jim joined the channel. Thank you for being a farmhand. Darnell, look at this. We're on a Sub parade. Everybody, big old round of applause for everybody joining. Some of the great channel partners with subscriptions, memberships, and the like. So if you remember, we closed off the stream last night with us mowing. Looks like he didn't quite finish. But I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and check. Let's just check because I did not have grass. Grass can be cut with the mower. After the grass is cut, use the tedder to turn the grass around so they can dry properly into hay. Hay looks slightly brighter, less saturated than grass. Hay can be used to feed, blah, blah, blah. To make grass, hay, or straw collecting, windrowing, and baling. So it doesn't sound like it's going to dry on its own. Oh, we're gonna find out. That's changing. It's hay. Oh, that looks awesome. That particle effect. That looks like. Are you kidding me? Serious? Serious? Serious, people? That's crazy. All right, hire helper. Go do your thing. No, we're not going to do that. Crazy. Let's see what it looks like from the... Oh, we have working pedals, shifters. Oh, it is two-wheel drive. I just wanted to hear the reverb. So if you saw my collector's edition unboxing video, this is a bonus that is a part of that. All right, you guys get to pick. What truck are we going to get? You got the choice of Mac, or Mac. Give me a big old one. Spam 1 if you want the Superliner 6x4. Spam 2 if you want the Pinnacle 6x4. Or spam 3 if you want the Anthem 6x4. 1, 2, or directions. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, well, everyone's wanting the Anthem. But the Anthem isn't that exciting. It's not that exciting. We have the day cab. We have day cab premium. We have the Super Sleeper 48. The Sleeper 48 fairing. Sleeper 70. Back to the day cab. We got design 1 with the mirrors on the front. Design 2. We have engines 425, 455, 505. And we can make it main color. And we can change our rim color. And we give a license plate. We got the Pinnacle, which gives us a day cab. Day cab fairing, sleeper 48. Fairing, sleeper 70. 425, 455, 505, same engines. Same colors. Rim, chrome, gray, white, or black. And then we got the Mack Superliner. Design 1. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Oh, America's the greatest. Design 2. Oh, if I could have only timed that better. Ryan, thank you for joining the channel for 5 months straight. Design 3. Design 4. Ha 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 ha. Rim color. We're going to black that all out. I knew what I was going to buy all along. I just strung you along. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Let's hear it. All right, horn. That's not super cool. Because she's a classic. Oh, we get air hoses. Nice. All right. Where's the animal dealer? Where are we even at? Animals. Completely lost the animal dealer. I must be staring right at it because animal dealer. Oh, it's right here. I have a feeling we drove by it. I know we drove by it. Seriously, this is annoying. The upper left corner? Yes, right here. Thank you, Jerry. What are you blocked by an object? Let's just go ourselves. Oh, we just keep following the road. We'll run up there. I see your messages, Ed. What messages are you looking for? El Capitalista, welcome to the stream. No, no bandage. Why would you be banded? Oh, we got animations on our blinkers. Uh-oh. Whoops. We just drove through a culvert. Oh, well. Oh, my. Found another one. I'm not going to be really looking for these, because I know you all want to find them yourselves. There we got another collectible. Oh, I can't do it from inside. I gotta be outside. I want sheep. All right, so let's start talking about these critters. Animals are different. They're a lot different. So for sheep, we have 4 different types of sheep. And each type we can either buy a newborn or an 8-month-old sheep. Newborns are cheaper, but I suspect that they won't be putting out wool as fast. So we have these, Swiss Black Brown Mountain, and Black Welsh Mountain. All can be, well, not all. So 0 and 8 months old. They can reproduce at 5 months, or maybe it takes 5 months to reproduce. 0 and 8 months old. 0 and 8 months old. 0 and 30 months old. She provides you with wool. Okay, so same message all the way across. So, we'll just get you. So we hit select, and then we can select how many we want. Let's get 5 of that one. We get 5 of this one. Oh, it keeps my number. That's great. We'll get 5 of this one. And we'll get 5 of these old. So now we have 20 of 65 sheep in our trailer. See? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. All right. Well, that saves us a trip now, doesn't it? So cows. We have brown Swiss. We can buy them as newborn, 12-month-old, or 18-month-old. They are for milk, primarily. Holstein, newborn, 12 months, 18 months. Again, they're for dairy. We have Angus for breeding, 0, 12, and 18 months. Limousine, again, for breeding, newborn, 12 months, 18 months. Pigs, we have newborn or 6-month-old German landrace. Bethlehem Black Pied, 0 or 6 months. Berkshire, 0 or 6 months. Then we have our sheep, which we already looked at. So let's get 12 those. Oh, we've filled our trailer. There's our memos. I don't know, David. Maybe we'll get some. Fair bit of experimentation we gotta do. I wanted to see if I could transport chickens. Not gonna happen, apparently. I don't know what the town thinks of me putting all these animal pens on the main drag. Bombberry, the game releases globally on Giant's website in 1 day, 4 hours, and 22 minutes. That is the global release, regardless of where you are in 25 hours, 28 hours and 21 minutes from now, you'll be able to download the game from the Giants website. If you are on console, the game will release regardless of where you are, November 22nd at midnight, your time. And if you are on Steam, the game will release November 22nd at 3 a.m. Eastern. Alright, so we're going to unload our cows. Rot here at the convenient hall. There we go, open animal dialogue. I can use the left and right arrow to increase the number. Move to husbandry. And they are moved. Alright, so let's get some pigs. We'll get these. 12 pigs. Oh, look at you. You're hot to trot, aren't you? Now we have our sheep. Let's get our chickens. And we got new chickens or 6 months, 6-month-old chickens. Just hold down the arrow key. We got 50 of them. Oh, no, 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 no. We won't get any of this. Let's see. Do we need roosters to reproduce? We'll get a gray. No, we want one. Pinto. Yeah, that's enough. That. And then go. Now let's see here. So, do the horses need riding? I don't know. Horses. Horse, of course, of course, of course. Daily riding. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Can we change camera view? No. Can we jump? Oh, whoa, I got an achievement. Well, Christian, I don't know. Do they die now? Do they die? Just because they died with Seasons the mod doesn't mean they die with seasonal cycles. Also, what platform? Lalo, what platform are you talking here? Because if you've bought it from Giants, the countdown timer is the timer for everybody. 28 hours, 17 minutes, regardless of where you are in the world. So... I mean, that's tipping up pretty quick. We haven't been at it that long. We're at 80%. 81, 82, 83. I mean, the way that's ticking up, that's like 100 seconds. So that's less than 2 minutes. That is a lot less than it was in 19. Boom, we're done. We're done riding. Our riding requirement for... Oh, look at that. He's not in the pen. So he doesn't show up. Huh. I wish you could get the first person view. There was a mod that did that in 19. I think it was from GTX. Yeah, I wasn't even keeping a tab on the percentages. Alright, so yeah, daily riding is done. Okay, so horses need straw, base food, I guess that's oats. Oats or sorghum. And then hay. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I can just go from here. Pigs need corn or sorghum, which is base food. Wheat or barley, which is grain. Soybeans, canola, sunflowers, which is protein. Potatoes and sugar beets, which is our root crop. And water. Okay. Sheep need grass or hay. And chickens need wheat, barley, or sorghum. Huh. Sorghum's used a lot here, apparently. Cows. Total mixed rations, hay or grass. Pigs. The other pigs, we've already seen that. And then those cows there. Oh. Cool. So sorghum can be used quite a bit for your animals. I don't know. Sheep with tails, it's just still weird. But boy, those are fuzzy little buggers. No, I don't want to see your tail. I mean, that's pretty dang nice. Let's check out the chickens. Anybody want some barbecue? Y'all like barbecue? What are y'all? What are your all's thoughts on barbecue? I know you guys love being right next to the chicken. because you always want people to eat more chicken, don't you? Alright, we got our cow, we got our pigs over here. Okay, so where did I leave that trailer? Are you kidding me? You only did one pass? Oh, serious. How about you get to Teddy? Because I have other things I need to do. Looks like we're going to be tedding this field. We'll take a look here at the shop in a minute. So if we go to objects, big bags, we have solid fertilizer, seed, lime, wheat, so chicken food, oats, horse food, pig food, road salt, big bags. We can buy big bags of solid fertilizer, seed, lime, chicken, oats, pig food. There's still 1,000 liters. They're just big bags. Road salt. Pallets. We have liquid fertilizer, herbicide, liquid fertilizer in 2,000 liters. Liquid fertilizer in kind of bags and jugs. Solid fertilizer. Poplar, sugarcane, tree saplings, seed, silage additive, and mineral feed. And then we can buy hay bales, round and square, silage, round and square, straw, round and square. Can buy up to 8 bales at once. Oh. We're going to be making bales here in a little bit. But I want to get a little bit of this field tedded up. Mineral feed is concentrate. It's going to be part of your total mixed rations. So I've got a feed mixer over the shop. We'll take a look at that. Well, what is up? Yes, it is a very nice particle animation here. Now, I know there's been some quaff by some folks about beef cattle having udders. Well, beef cattle, there's male and female beef cows. How do you think you get more beef cows? Right? There has to be. I mean, we're not going to go over the birds and the bees in this stream, but I will tell you that I did cover that quite extensively in the Husbandry Explained series, where we talked about bull juice. So, if you're not sure about the birds and the bees of animal reproduction, you go check out the bull juice video for FS19's Husbandry Explained. But in order to get more beef cattle, you have to have a boy beef cow and a girl beef cow. And they have to do their beef cow affection. And then you get more beef calves. So, all the cows in the game are females. The magic stork just brings beef calves, as Todd said. So, that's why they all have udders. Because even the female beef cow has to provide milk to its child. So, yeah. All cows produce milk. It's just beef cattle will produce less milk than a dairy cow, and beef cattle will have a higher value than a dairy cow. So that's basically the breakdown. Let's fold this thing up. All the hydraulics now have noises. So anytime there's a hydraulic action going on, Thor FS22 does not have GPS. Your GPS is the coordinate down in the bottom. Christian, I expect it does. In fact, we're going to be trying that out here very shortly. We've got so much to do. So much to get to. Right now we're in the Black Beauty, which is part of the extra content that is part of the collector's edition. I believe the Black Beauty may also have been a pre-order bonus for select retailers globally. Yeah, we can do that, Will. We can buy them and real fast. I mean, these streams are more as much about you guys learning as me learning. All right, so we go to Mr. Planners. The Kinsey, right? There's hoses there. I would assume the hoses hook up. And the John Deere. Oh, I don't see any hoses there. And then the Kinsey. Is that it? Brands. J. That's it. I get hoses. Right, that's what you wanted to see. Kenzie has hoses. I mean, the John Deere doesn't look like it has hoses unless they magically appear here. Nope, no hosies. I don't know how it moves. I mean, we get noises. We have hydraulic rams. They haven't looked. Anybody that thinks this is not improved, over 19 hasn't really looked. And we got hoses hooked up here. All right. Yeah, pretty much everything should have hoses. That's my thought. So this rake is an interesting rake in that it moves product from left to right. It doesn't put it in the middle, it moves it left to right. I could put in a bug report. Yeah, side panel works. There, I just hit a button. I haven't remapped any of my side panel buttons. Apparently whatever that is, that unfolds it. Oh. We almost got taken out. Yeah, it's interesting. It's got different size rakes. And like I said, they move product left to right. So you see it moves it from left to the middle rake, then to the larger right rake. So we have our cut grass texture under the grass. We have our grass windrow. We have our hay windrow. And then we have the cut grass under the short grass, and then I'm sure it'll look different when it grows a little bit. So I picked this one because I remembered the fact sheet. I remembered I was pretty interested in it from the fact sheet. And it's new for 22, so I wanted to show it off. Something else that we learned is new for 22 was variable bale sizes for round bales. But something else that we learned is that there are variable bale sizes for square bales. So we're going to be making variable squares, variable rounds. We're going to make silage bales, and we're going to make straw bales. Indeed, it skipped a little bit that was left, huh? I don't know. We're gonna try it. I've got the the coon wrapper or the coon baler. That's what we're gonna find out, Todd. That is exactly what we're gonna find out. I don't know, Alex. Honestly, I was going to cheap out and just get straw with the forage wagon. We'll look at it. The cut grass. No, there's growth there. And the ground texture itself changes. Let's go over right next to regular grass and cut grass. So you'll have to look, but there's little grass stubble is there, and then there is the brown texture. Okay, so here we have regular grass, ground texture, and then of course our grass growing. And then next to it we have right there. Right there is perfect. You can see they're different. Grass, ground texture. Cut grass, ground texture. There's a dividing line right there where they change. And then I suspect as the grass starts growing again, the underlying ground texture will also change. It's all good. It's all good. So this is going to take a while. Are you actually going to turn around when you get to the end of the row? Then I can go get another tractor and start making bales. Alright, so here we are with our TMR mixer. And you'll see that we need hay, silage, straw, and then concentrate. And that's what that bottom icon is concentrate. And it looks like you could make TMR without concentrate, or a very little bit of it. You don't want to put too much in it, looks like. So I've got coon round baler here. And if we look at the shop, they're balers. So this baler, the Pottinger Impress 125F Pro, it makes one size bale, 125 centimeters. The Kuhn VB 3190 makes 125 to 180 centimeter bales. The Kloss makes 125 centimeter bales and wraps them. The Impress makes 125 to 180 bales, but can also wrap 125 and 150 centimeter bales. The Kloss Square Baler makes 180 to 240, as does the New Holland 180 to 240. And the Case. Then the Kuhn makes 180 to 240 square bales. The Anderson makes 125 centimeter bales. Crop Mainer, thanks for joining or subbing. Now, the New Holland actually has configuration standard or US. Then the US version changes the shell from yellow to red. And changes the tire rims. Chopped sugar beets is used over at the biogas plant. Oh, listen to this. F1. Turn on auto drop. Can I get a big old round of applause? Turn on auto drop. So we hit L to change our bale size. 125, 150, 180. And then Z, turn on auto drop. Turn off auto drop. I couldn't. Thanks for the sub, buddy. Seems like you could. Take my money, HS says. Thank you for the £5 super chat. All right, let's get this puppy rolling. I don't want to pick up the grass. So we're on 125 with auto drop turned on. So we're picking up our hay. I'm just going to floor it, see what happens. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. It doesn't stop you. All right, L 150. Z, we're gonna turn that off. Stop. Stop it. Right there. No, I told you to stop. You don't listen to me. We're gonna have some serious problems. People are watching. Behave. I swear, it's like talking to a child. All right, L 180. Jeff, thank you for the sub, buddy. 9,000 liters. Yeah, I just wanted to see if it would stop me. So 4,500 liters for the little bale. And you can see the bales here. They look mighty nice. 6,500 liters for the medium-sized bale. And then the big bale is 9,000 liters. All right, let's go get the square baler. Mr. Swede, what is up? Oh, cool. He got all of the hay, and now he's working on the grass. Oh. Somebody's just leaving all their collectibles around here. There's 100 of them on the map. We'll take a look at the TMR machine in a moment. The reflections on the water. Something I'll be looking at a lot. Is it Milkfulstein TV? What is up? How you doing there, sir? Ha Teach. Thanks for the sub. Mervin, what is up? Welcome. All right, your TMR mixer. Be under animals. So the one I have is 24,000 liters. Michael Turns, thanks for the sub. So 24,000 cubic meters of capacity for the one I have. Then there is the Silo King, 22 cubic meters. And then the smaller Coon, 11.9. Here we have a chopper, round bale, shredder for straw. I don't see a square bale shredder. No, you can't move animals from one pen to another without a trailer. That's just the way it works. So we have 12. And we have 30 over here. You see, I don't have a way of selecting the other pin and magically transferring that. Stretchy ad. Or sketchy ad. I don't know if I want any sketchy ads on my channel. What are you doing here? Thanks for the sub. F1. So we have 220 L, 240, 180. So let's go with 180 and work our way up. There is no GPS, but auto drive, sort of, because the enhanced AI, I could tell it to drive to the location if I wanted to. Oh, there's our field over here. How do I run? I have cheats enabled. Cheats allow fast running. Alright, so we need to unfold this. Lower it. Turn it on. And we're making 180 centimeter bales. So I'm going to try to get to 100. Come on. All right, then we're going to hit L. Change to 220. And then we're going to hit L again. Change to 240. Unload. All right. So we have 6,000 liter bale. That's the 180. 7,250. And not 8,000. 8,000 liter. Let's go make some silage bales. What are you asking about how I got money? Yeah, I just cheat money in. It's all about demonstrating the game. I'm not gonna try to learn the game by not having a bunch of money. No, you can't pick them up. The hand's there, but it won't work. Talk to the hand, right? The hand's there, but it won't work. Let's look. We'll look at the shop. So yeah, I edited the save game and I added $45 million. Or $40 million yesterday morning. I mean, I think it put the weight at the small bale at 320 kilograms. And that was the hay bale. I think the small baby bales that we made yesterday were 35 kilograms. So yeah, they would be pick-upable. So I did buy some silage additive. I'm not really sure how that works. Let's see. Can we fill with silage additive? No. Okay. So if we go to bales, this doesn't tell us. 8,000 liters. 8 cubic meters. 4.5 cubic meters. 5 oh my gosh, 5 cubic meters. 3.5. 9. Holy cow. 5. Remember the day when we had a standard bale size? We may be wishing we had standard bale sizes. Is it Rajit? Thank you for that. The same color wrap, white, green, pink, or black. We mowed grass. We mowed grass. I don't need any mowing. I don't need any more mowed. Got a whole bunch over here. Alright, so we're making 125, 150, 180. Now I think this thing can only... This thing can only wrap 125 and 150. We're going to turn automatic drop on, and we're going to be more careful this time. So there's the grass bale. Devo, I don't think they do. I don't think grass dries by itself. And then if we make a bale bigger than we can wrap, it probably just going to drop it on the ground. Yep. So we'll make a few more silage bales. So, Fly Boy 81, what's up? How you doing today? All right, Red Sheep. Thank you for dropping by. That's always a possibility. I mean, with any new game, there's going to be features that you have come to enjoy from the old that either aren't part of the base game or aren't part of mods that you enjoyed. And you just kind of hope that they find their way back to you. Well, that's some strategic planning on her part. I know, the Vicon Fast Baler. Maybe it will be a early Giants mod. Now let's see what happens. Can I pick up hay? Will it let me? Will it not? I just converted my entire bale to hay. So there you go. What? 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 What did you just do? Huh. That was a little unexpected. Phantom. I don't know if we've gotten any sort of confirmation on Steam doing a preload. I will say that the download is only 12.6 gigs. So you can use that as a little bit of a judge as to how long it's going to take for you to download. Well, when I ran over the hay, it changed its icon down there. That's why I was a little confused. Now we're going to be giving away the copy of Farm Sim 22 on Monday. So if you're interested in maybe picking up a free copy of Farm Sim on me, then go ahead and enter the drawing. I'll be giving away at 10 p.m. Monday night, September 22nd. All right, let's turn this off. Grab this grass bale. November 22nd. Oh, we're a little light in the tush. We're gonna need that baler. Yeah, it gives a little tail end weight. Whoa. Am I in Forza now, where the tail ain't getting happy? Oh, there was a little reverb under the bridge. Sounded so nice. I do not think, David, that you have bale rotting in seasonal cycles. I didn't see anything in the help info. Oh, goody, we can feed bales directly. I don't know, General Smith. Alright, let's go try to make some PMR. We're going to use that wagon later. Phantom with the super chat. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I cannot speed up real time. Scooter's workbench. Sorry on that. Hey, it's 1 day, 3 hours, and 25 minutes. So it's 25 hours and 25 minutes. I mean, just a little bit ago, it was 26 hours. Come back tonight for the live stream. It'll be less than 24 hours. At that point. All right, we're going to put in... It's going to be interesting because we're putting in all kinds of different bales. So we're putting a 3,500 liter bale in. That doesn't do anything. This bale is not supported. What? What is this? Oh my. This says this is a grass bale fermenting. 0%. Bales ferment. Get my grass bale out of here. That's a problem. Oh, it doesn't turn instantly. Look, it's slowly being used up. %. Let's go back. I don't know, UTB, maybe we have to unwrap them. Or maybe it was just that they were made with the Anderson sausage wrapper. So let's go and buy a silage bale. I really should have bought two. And we'll just go ahead and save time and buy a straw bale. Charlie Farmer, thank you for the super chat. $50. Much appreciated. Help you keep up with this awesome content. Thank you very much, sir. We were gonna check and see. It says cut open bale. I'm a little worried about doing that. I'm a little worried about doing that here. Let's see if it takes it. I mean, if I cut open the bale and it does a pile of silage, right? Let's do it over here on land I own. I can paint it away. So cut open the bale is hard. Uh-oh. Look at that. Now let's see. Let's see if I can do the wrapped bale. Scooter's workbench. I just cut a bale. There's no mods. So it takes it either way. Takes it either way. Man, yes, for ultimate realism, we'd have a second tractor hooked up here. I'm a little curious about adding that straw bale. It's going to completely mangle my ratio. We'll see. Oh, no, it just unwrapped it. I mean, let's see. I don't think I can unwrap this. No, there's no option to unwrap that. Oh, this is cool. Is this the shadow going on? See how the bottom's darker? But it's not if I put the flashlight on it? I thought it was discolored because You know, it's been on the ground. It's soaked up moisture, but then I think that might be that new shadowing stuff. All right, so now we have our. I think we have TMR. And we come over here and we can hit refill mixer wagon. What? Okay, let's see our concentrate percentage going up. Diva, we don't know. Is it going to take the whole pallet? I'm going to cut it off here in a little bit. I don't want it to mess up the whole ratio. I'm gonna cut it off. Alright. Now let's go feed it. Animal care is mostly the same. Commando, it looks like it. Now look. Look how it shows up as we dispense it. It's not a fill plane that just piles up. It's only where we actually put the product. How about them apples? The yellow bag was something called concentrate. It's used as an animal feed additive for cows. So we're done that because that particular building was the Lely Feed Robot, and I want to do that. I want to do that next. So the Lely Feed Robot is over here, and we need to dump in bulk product. And then I think we place concentrate here. Yeah. So we get that by going to objects, pallets, and then we have mineral feed. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2. let's go. Let's get something a little bit bigger. Forage wagons. Yeah, we got this one. Silage additive tank, yes or no? Oh, I should get it with the additive tank. Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm gonna have to bring this back. Hold on. Because we just don't have time for this. Oh, look, there we now have it. There we now have it. 20,462 liters fills this trailer's weight capacity with silage. It says max. That there, people, is using the Easy Dev console. Because we don't have time to make silage. The balers, at least the baler that I tried, did not. Okay, so the information here says we have 12 animals. They have 0% health. We've got 19,000 liters of food. That's what we dumped in there off the wagon. We have no milk, no straw, no slurry, no hay, no silage. Well, we have 61,000 liters of silage, no straw, and 2,200 liters of mineral food. All right, so let's go get our straw. Old Guy Gaming, we have not had any rain. And we're only in September. Well, I hope whoever was doing that they reported it through the bug tracker that we got. Because having early access and not reporting the bugs isn't that useful, is it? So yeah, hopefully they report that. Oh, that's cool looking. That was neat. Maybe it was an MP thing. But still, hopefully it gets reported. The standard setting is 1 day per month and seasonal cycles turned on. That's what the starting game is set at. I think tonight we'll go over to the French map and play around with grapes and olives. I'll have to do a little prep on that because we can't plant grapes right away. Or I'll just turn off seasonal growth. Then we can do whatever we want. Ricardo, welcome to the stream. I'm putting straw in the forage wagon so that I can add it to the Lely Milk Robot cow meadow, or cow building. So I want to see the milk robot do its thing. Oh, there's a deer spawned in. One of them appears to be floating. Okay. I haven't used a forklift yet, but the pallet forks on this tractor, we moved 3 pallets of concentrate fairly easily. Straw in the trailer is rather live, moving around. Christian Shadrick Vlogs. Well, thank you for watching. Right? Thank you for watching. That's why we get the access, is to show it off for you guys. Much appreciated. Ah, David's got a point. Floating reindeer are... The floating deer are reindeer. Run away! Run away! The mineral food on the pallet is for the cows. I think it gives them a food bonus. You can make TMR without it. So it might make them more healthy. So it might add to the health percentage. We did. I put another silo down on a different part of the map, and the augers work just fine. Now, I was hearing that some other folks were having similar issues where they sold the silo that's you start with and put that down in a similar spot, and they ran into the same issue I ran into. So it might be something weird like that. Now, we haven't done anything with stones yet, but yeah, you see them around a lot. That is silage additive. Where is it? I put the silage additive bottle on this one. So the little bottle with two little leaves looking, those are silage additive. Alright, now we need to get hay. We really don't know. I don't think we really know about the additive and how much it aids. Because there really isn't much information here about animals. Cows. Yeah, it really doesn't go into detail. Ravenhawk, she doesn't have access yet. And I'm not gonna... She's not gonna work on this. She works a lot over the weekend. Well, you're talking about the silage additive, not the concentrate food additive. Let's get it lined up. Silage, chaff. Yield by increases your yield by 5%. Go. So this should get the Lely feed machine working. Now, I tweeted out earlier today that Farm Sim has 3 entries. 3. entries in the top sellers top 20 list for Steam. Farm Sim 22 base game is top 5. Farm Sim 22 first year bundle, which includes the game and seasonal pass, is 7th on the top seller list. And the season pass itself was, I think, number 16 or 17 on the top list. So it seems to be gathering a lot of momentum. All right, let's get this feed robot. Come on. Get on in here before it gets dark. It's September. You do need to have your engine running pretty much for anything to unload. That unloading animation is pretty neat looking. All right, so we've got hay, silage, straw. Okay. Do your thing. Do your thing. Speed up time. Let's do your thing. Oh, it's doing its thing. Dang it, I should have been inside. I'm gonna have to watch it. Grabbing straw. Must have already gotten silage. That's going to get hay. Okay. Here he comes. Chugga, 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 choo choo. Lely Feeding Robot Express. Yeah. I can ride on it. I can show it to you. All right, after the robot does its thing. It's empty. Is it going to go for another load, or is it going to just shut down for an hour? Maybe it does it every hour. All right, so it shuts down after an hour. All right, right here it is. So we got a nice animation on the fan belt, on the fan. Pretty decent details on the engine overall. Little fuel bowl. Got a working shifter. Brakes, throttle, or clutch, sorry. Headlights work. Just one stage. Elbows out. And then in the shop, it is right here. No configuration options. $25 whopping horsepower. Manual transmission. 53 liters of fuel. 12 miles per hour. 2-ton weight. All right. I need to get hay bales for the... Oh no, sorghum. Let's go get some more sorghum. Because a lot of our animals will take sorghum as food. I know, they need to talk about the folks making shortcuts through the parking lots. They should probably talk about farmers driving over the railroad tracks too. Green trees. Trees that have leaves on them. I don't know trees. They're just trees. know exactly 100% where the Z-Tor is coming from, but what I have been told by folks that have downloaded it that have pre-downloaded the eShop from Giants, yes, that they get the Z-Tor with that. I got it through the collector's edition that came with the care package from Giants. I think it may have also been available on some Facebook promos by Z-Tor themselves. Oh, we have to go inside. Hold on a minute. I can hear the tractor running in here. I can hear the tractor outside in here. Don't mind this. That was me carelessly painting quickly. Oh. Come on. Come on. Just lube it up. Get in there. Oh. No matter how hard you shove it, it ain't gonna go. There you go, Zach. There you go. Zach gives it all the details. So if we back here and look at our animals. So our horses take base food. Base food is oat or sorghum and hay. Then our sheep also, our pigs take base food, which is corn or sorghum. So our horses and our pigs are going to take sorghum as a possible food source. This might turn out badly. Okay. So now they have sorghum. They need to get them hay. They've got grass. They're good. We're going to have to pick this up later because we're going to have to... I'm going to have to buy some wheat for these guys. We're going to have to... harvest more sorghum for our pigs. And what's interesting is only select areas need water. So the outside pasture for cows takes water, but none of the buildings require water. It's like you get free water with the buildings. And the building that uses the feed robot is this big one for $722,000 for 80 cows. So it's a pretty big uptick, $220-some thousand. 200 over $200,000 to get the feed robot. Horses, the outside pasture takes water, but the inside buildings do not require water. Same with the pigs. This one has water. You don't see it listed here because of the icons, but it doesn't appear that these take water. Sheep, water, no water. No water for chickens, and then of course your bees. And your dog. Oh, something I figured out. After we ended the stream the other day. Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? I don't even know where I'm at. Is you can only put down one beehive pallet area. So I put down all the beehives. So here we have the big bee house, the smaller bee house. Oh, okay. Range 150 meters. So this beehive, bees will go 150 meters to find something to pollinate. And we learned that it's flowering crops. So it's canola, sunflowers, and potatoes, right? So this will go 100 meters, 75, 50, and 25. So each one, the bee will travel less distance in order to find pollinatable crops, right? And then we'll get a yield bonus off of the sunflower field. But what I learned is we can only put down one honey pallet. All right, you going the right way? So I put down this other, oh look, we got trailers without the little bottom skirt. Oh yeah, here it is. This is where we played and we put down the fence. So you can only place one honey pallet. Now I don't know if this has to be within range of a bee thing, or if you can literally just put this anywhere on the map and honey spawns. That'll be something interesting to figure out. So guys, I need to cut it off here because I've got to work on a how-to video related to backup. And I want to do a little prep work over on the French map for the live stream tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. 4.5 hours from now, we'll be back on the French map. And we're going to be messing with olives and grapes and who knows what else we might get into tonight. Big shout out and thanks for everybody coming out and watching. Thanks for all the super chats. For everyone that did a super chat. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share the stream out to anybody else that you know that might be interested in animal husbandry with Farming Simulator 22. And until next time, I gotta go find some more sorghum. Happy farming.